Hi guys, my name is Aparna Gupta and in today's video, I'm going to share a few tips and tricks to get a flawless base. So sit back, follow along and get your glam on. So the first and most important step to achieve a flawless base is to prep your skin. So after cleansing my face, I'm going to use this moisturizer. Massage it under your eye because that's the area that starts cracking the fastest. And the second step is the primer. So now I'm going to apply this primer on my T-zone. This is going to help in blur out the pores and give me a very smooth canvas to work on. I'm going to apply it here, on my nose, and a little bit under my chin here. Now I'm going to use a setting powder on my face which will help in mattify the skin and it will help in soaking up any excess sebum that the skin produces, making my foundation last long. This is a really good hack if you want your makeup to last longer and if you have an oily skin. Don't go too heavy with the powder. We're just very lightly brushing our face with it. Now it's time to use the foundation. I'm going to take a few pumps on my hand and I'm going to warm it up and then dot it on my face. It just makes the application smoother and the blending easier. And I'm not going to put any foundation under my eye because we don't want too much product. We're going to just use concealer there. And guys, never forget the neck. Once this is done, I'm going to start blending. You can use a sponge or a brush, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to use a buffing brush to blend my foundation now. I'm not dragging the product, but I'm dabbing it into my skin while blending it. And be very, very gentle. Don't be too harsh on your skin. And if you are someone who likes dewy finish, you can also apply a setting spray while blending it. Now it's time for the concealer. Always remember when it comes to concealer, less is more. You get these natural lines under your eye, so your concealer tends to crack if you have too much product there. So you just will apply a very little amount to get that snatched look. So the inner corner. These are the areas that reflect light, so you want this spot to be slightly illuminated and brighter as compared to the rest of your face. I'm going to start blending the rest of the face and I'm going to let this sit for a bit. The motion has to be same. You're dabbing the product into your skin. You do not drag the product. And I'm going to blend this bit in an angular way to get that snatched look. Worry if you feel like your face is looking slightly brighter and especially these areas are looking whiter because you're going to cut it with contour. But today we're just doing foundation and concealer. And we are done. Now the final step, setting the base. So I'm using a translucent powder here. And to set my under eye specifically, I'm going to use a damp sponge. Just press it under your eye to set the base. This is a very important step. We cannot skip it. It helps in mattifying the base. Plus, it sets it so your foundation and your base is going to last long. And this technique for your under eye is great because this will help in achieving a more flawless under eye without any cracks. So I generally do this and I'll apply the setting powder using a puff. Everywhere I get lines like your natural lines, the laugh line, the center of your forehead, the bridge of the nose and under the chin because I have an oily T-zone and these are the areas that end up getting oily over time. And for the rest of the base, I'm just going to use a brush, just dab it. So that's it. So these were a few tips and tricks that I do when I want a flawless base. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. And guys, let us know what other videos you would like us to do. And for more such videos, you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe to MyGlamm.